So we're going to play Infinity tonight. Rich,
Yes.
how do we start the game?
So the first thing that we do is we decide where we deploy.
Okay.
So you have to roll against your lieutenant's whip value.
Okay.
So you roll d20 and you've got to get below your whip, basically.
So my lieutenant's whip
And this
is
is private information, so you wouldn't normally tell me.
Wouldn't normally tell you, but
doesn't matter 'cause I know what
this is
I'm
my
making
first
this
game.
for.
Rich has played this a bunch, but this is the first time ever playing.
So mine is 13.
Okay,
So
mine is 12.
So I rolled an 11.
Whoa. That's a 19. That's way over, so that's a fail.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Because I pass, I get to choose. I either get deployment or I get to set up. So I either get to decide who sets up first.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, you get to decide who takes first turn, or who deploys and gets to choose who sets up first. So if I say I'll take first turn, you then get to decide which side you deploy on, and if you want to deploy first or second.
Okay. So I got a 19. You got
An 11.
An
So
11.
I won the roll.
You won the roll. So you get to
I choose
pick.
deployment or turn order.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'll pick turn order. I'll choose turn order.
Okay.
You get to check deployment.
I will choose deployment. So how are deployment areas done in Infinity?
So normally, depends on the mission, but typically it's 12 inches in.
Okay.
12 inches in. It's a 4x4 board normally. 24-inch null zone in the middle and then across. Because what we're on, what's this?
2x2.
We'll call the deployment 6 inches for
Okay.
the sake of just this little game.
Okay, right. Well, we'll deploy and then we'll come back. We're all deployed. My brave boys and girls on the back edge, cowering in cover, and the brave alien robot-y guys on the other side, on the little administration building and on top of the warehouse. And there's this weird token over here. Someone's camouflage, so it's spooky. So, Richard's got the first turn.
Yep. Right.
I don't feel good about you. I think you might be the first one to die up in the tower. So off he goes.
So I'll spend my first order.
Okay.
Now he gets 2 actions to perform. And every one of your units generates 1 ARO. Now my first action I'm going to declare to move to there.
Destruction.
Break the roof. I was thinking about putting someone in there as well. It's a good job I didn't. Now every one of your guys can ARO because I've declared an action. Or you can hold until I perform my second action.
Okay, well he's going to move, so
he's going to move to there.
Right, in which case...
Now also, your ARO occurs at any point during my action. So if I move to there and then fire, you can still shoot at me when I'm stood here.
Yeah. Okay. So but I just declare what they're going to do and when they're going to do it.
What they're going to do.
Okay, in which case, Sniper Betty up here will have a pop at you as you get to there-ish.
Okay.
Okay, so he moves.
Is it just going to be her, or is it going to be... So we declare basically our entire order.
Okay.
And then we carry it out.
For this one person? I suppose this guy might as well have a crack at him as well. He's got a heavy machine gun.
Fire,
He'll fire as he's kind of crossing the bounds here, so when he gets to that point as well.
Okay, yeah, I have got a burst of 2 on my weapon, so when I get to wherever I get, as far as I get, I will fire 1 shot at her and 1 shot at him.
Okay.
So I will measure out to make sure I can make it. Yep. Move my 4 inches up to there. And then we will fire each other. So it will be an opposed shot. It will be 1 shot from me against her and 1 shot against me. So now we measure our ranges.
Right. So sniper rifle on this person has a range up to 96. She gets +3 between 16 and 48.
What's her modifier at short range?
Her modifier at short range is -3, and that's 8 inches.
So she'll get -3.
Will she?
Yep.
Okay.
Because it's
it's 0 up to 16.
Okay, 8 to 16. Yes, so that's
8 to 16
so she'll
is
get
0.
no modifier on that. I'll get +3, but then you'll get +3, but I'll get -3 because you're in cover.
Okay.
I won't be in cover because you shot at me when I'm.
And is that a universal bonus in Infinity? Is it just
+3? It adds
+3 to your roll.
It's -3 to my ballistic skill.
Okay.
And it's +3 to your armor.
Right. Cool.
So basically, what you do is you take your basic ballistic skill, which for me is 11. I think is it 11 for you as well?
The grunt with the sniper rifle. Yes, 11.
Yes, so we both have a ballistic skill of 11.
Okay.
I now apply my modifiers, which would be -3 because I'm shooting at you at behind cover, but then +3 because you're at short range for me. You would apply any modifiers for you, which are none. So we're both. So I've gone -3 +3 back to 11. So we're both just shooting at each other on straight 11s.
Okay.
So we would roll d20s, and I score a 19. Which
I
is
get
a
a
bad miss.
1.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Because I missed completely. That's a hit.
Okay.
So I take an armor roll now. So whatever your energy is.
Okay. Flagging at this time of the day. Energy.
Damage. Sorry.
Oh, damage. 15.
15.
That's big.
That's pretty good. So I've got an armor of 1. So the energy, I've basically got to roll higher than your energy.
Right. And you add your armor.
But I can minus the armor off that number. So at the moment I've got a roll of 16.
Okay.
Because of my armor, I've got a roll of 15.
Okay, cool.
10. So
10.
he doesn't. So he would go into now he would go unconscious.
Okay.
Normally, which means that he could be fixed by an engineer, or in the case of a human, like healed by a doctor.
Okay.
He has got a special rule called dogged, which means he can choose to stay up for the rest of his turn, but at the end of it, he dies.
Okay.
He doesn't just go unconscious. However, I believe that sniper rifle's got shock ammo.
Let's have a look. Yes. Shock immunity.
No, it'll be on the sniper rifle. It'll
On
be
the
under
sniper rifle itself.
It'll be under the ammo
Shock.
section.
Yes, it's a shock.
Shock negates any ability that allows you to not enter the unconscious state.
Oh, okay.
So it takes you straight from awake to dead, basically. So
Headshot. Oh my god.
But it's still part of the action to carry against him, so he would still fire at him.
Oh, okay.
So that will still happen. So that's short range for me. Don't know what the range is for you.
This LMG guy, he has got, or HMG rather, 0 from 8 to 16.
0 from 8 to 16.
Yep.
So you'd get no modifier to that.
And I rolled. Slowly it comes into focus. Slowly it doesn't come into focus. We might have to have a look at that. Edit. 17.
17. So that's probably a bad miss if he's got a ballistic skill of 11.
Yes, it is.
Because he would still have fired at me when I was out of cover, but he's getting no bonuses for his range. So
okay.
He would have a ballistic skill of 11.
Cool.
I also did because I had a +3 for short range, but -3 for your cover.
Okay.
So 10 is a hit.
Yep.
So now you have to take your save.
Right. So what's your damage?
Now this is a plasma weapon.
It's all over for Greenie.
This uses another different type of ammo.
It burns through him with the intensity of 1,000 suns.
Quite literally, yes. So you take an armor roll, but so my attack is on hit mode is
HMD armor
14.
Armor 3.
Your armor is 3 plus cover gives you +3.
Okay, so 6 and 2. Okay, so that's cool.
So my energy is 13.
So 7's to equal.
So 7 is equal. So you've got to roll higher.
Higher. So I need 8 or more. Okay.
To survive it.
12.
So you're good.
Okay.
But also plasma makes you roll another. It also makes you roll an extra BTS.
Okay, cool.
So whatever your BTS is, it's probably 0.
BTS 0, yes.
But you still get your cover, so it's a 3.
So 3.
So 13 minus 3, 10. So you need 11 or more.
10.
So he goes into the unconscious state.
Oh, so does he lie down? What do I do with him?
Token.
Token. So he gets a token. Look at that token.
So if you have a medic, you can eat
I don't have a medic, so he's pretty screwed,
so
right?
He's basically dead. You can remove him if they've got no medic, because there is nothing they can do.
So there's nothing he can do?
No.
So even if you ran up to him, you could just knife him in the face? Because he's unconscious?
I could coup de grace him, but I don't actually need
to.
So,
but for purposes of the game, this guy's out of it. Brutal.
This guy, the guy who I've got
sad,
has got a rule called Chassvesti, so if he goes into the unconscious state, he goes into
let's mark where he was. There we go.
Goes into a seed embryo state, which means he doesn't count as dead for the mission, so you do have to finish him off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Even if I don't medikit him.
Right.
To get point, I still get, Actually, I don't think that does count. I don't know. I can't remember how it works now. We'll have to look at it if it comes up. But
It's okay. The white guy with twin flamethrowers will
So
back it
yeah.
up.
So we've each got a kill.
Okay. And the objective of this training mission, this training op, is to get kills.
The objective of this training op is to get kills. Yes.
Red shirt rich, get kills.
Right. What I will do is this guy will pop out of...
He wasn't a token at all. He was a man with a gun.
He would choose to shoot at your sniper.
Sniper on sniper combat.
Um,
Okay.
so, again, same thing. Now this time,
Right.
you may want to consider dodging.
Right.
Because you're probably at short range, which is -3.
Yes.
He has got camouflage, which is another -3.
Right.
And he's in cover, which is another -3. So you're going to get -9.
So hitting the dirt's probably a good
So
idea.
your ballistic skill is 2.
Oh, I've got to roll that 1.
My ballistic skill, I believe, is 12. I'll get -3 for cover, but probably +3 for range. So
Okay.
I'll be rolling again on a 12, and I'll also get 3 shots, 3 dice.
You're feeling lucky? I don't think she's feeling lucky. She got 1 kill. She doesn't want to die. She just saw what happened to Token down there. Token Green.
Heavy machine gun buddy.
Machine gun friend.
Yeah. So
Oh, he's dead.
So she can choose to dodge instead.
Okay, she will attempt to dodge,
Okay.
showing us a new mechanic in the game.
So this is a roll against your physical.
Physical.
So all you will do is roll 1 dice. If you get equal to or below your physical and beat my shots, you will dodge.
Physical. Okay, so I've got to roll below. Do I get any bonuses?
Nope.
So I just got to roll below that 11 there.
That 11.
No. She's not very good at dodging. I think she's
16, 13, and 8. What did you get? No dodge.
no dodge.
So
So what happens to Sniper Betty?
She's been hit, so she takes an armor roll. Now my
But +3 for being in cover.
+3 for being cover.
Oh, good.
3
Thank
armor.
God for this tower.
It's only a combi rifle, so it doesn't have any fancy ammo,
Meh.
and it is energy 13.
No
So-
fancy ammo for this guy, but he's extremely cool.
He is very cool. I love that model.
Okay, he looks a bit like a Sith with a gun. Right, so I've got to roll. Her armor's 3, plus another 3 for being in the cover.
So your total armor is 6.
6.
My energy is 13.
So I have to roll over that with the 6.
So yeah, 8 or higher.
Natural 20.
So you're fine.
Oh yes.
Now you would have to take a guts roll now, but we'll ignore that for now. We'll ignore all the guts.
Oh, is that
retreats.
like a morale?
Yeah, so a guts roll is just whether you can choose to fail it as well, which might actually be a good thing for you because you can go to ground and take cover.
Oh right, is it like getting pinned down?
Yeah, so actually we might as well play it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
play
yeah,
the
yeah,
guts
yeah.
roll.
Why
So-
not? Let's see if she does
So
it.
you take a guts roll. So you make a whip roll. If you fail it, you have to try and get better cover.
Okay.
You can choose.
Do you get any
to auto-fail
bonuses
it,
to your whip for being in cover at all? Or does that make you
No.
braver? No, so just
No, but you
got to
can-
roll under the 12.
But if you want to just dive and hit the deck, you can auto fail it. But
I think Sniper Betty can get more kills this turn.
yeah,
so
choosing to
I'm
hit the
gonna
deck
keep.
means you can't ARO anymore
Yeah.
with her. So
Cool. I will keep her active because like Token's dead, so
Yeah.
he's now just a token.
take your
Whereas
guts-
this one's still
gutsy
alive.
roll.
Oh, 7. Wait, no, it's below, right?
That's a pass. Yeah.
Hey, lucky number 7. Nice. She's gutsy.
Yeah, you always think you're looking for below base,
Mm.
equal to or below. With the armor, it's the opposite because you're rolling it, but your opponent is the one doing the damage, so they
Cool.
want you to roll equal or below.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's staying up.
Mhm.
So let's do some sniper on sniper action. He's going to shoot. At her.
More sniping on sniping action. These feckers over here.
This-
Look at them.
this fecker
That
over
one
here.
there with the horns. Okay.
Um,
Shooting at Betty again.
Shooting at Betty.
Betty, you're pretty screwed.
So again, you can choose to shoot back or you can choose to dodge.
She's going to shoot back because she'll
Okay.
get.
So this time she will not get cover.
She won't get cover from that one, but she's brave.
And because we're both snipers, we'll get the same band modifier anyway.
Yeah, so we're both at +3, aren't we? From 18? Is that over
Plus
18?
16, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's all divisible by 8, I think. So,
So
it's
plus
16, 32,
3.
40, 24.
Got to roll, and I've got ballistic skill of 11.
But -3. 'cause
Minus
it's cover.
3, minus 3.
I'm just on a plus
Oh,
3.
so it's just 11 then.
So you're on 11. I've got basic 12.
Yep.
You're no cover, and I've got a +3 as well. So I'm on a
Oh, Betty, you should
I'm on a
have the
15. That's a hit. If I don't
7.
beat it,
7.
18 and a 6.
So I took one, right?
No.
Oh no, I beat that other
18
one.
misses,
18 misses and
7
a 6.
beats the 6, so you cancel the 6.
Oh, nice.
So you get the hit.
Nice. Got a hit.
So
Her damage is 15.
15.
As we
His
saw before.
armor is
Oh, Betty, you little legend.
2, and then he's got cover, so it's 5. So I'm looking for an 11 or higher.
Okay.
20. So he's good.
20. Cool.
So you'd have to take a guts roll now.
Okay.
And he passed.
Cool.
So that gives you an idea of the way the game roughly works.
Mm-hmm.
I spent 2 orders that I forgot to take out. Your LT order,
Yep.
if you spend it, you automatically give away who your lieutenant is.
Okay.
So it's a tactical thing. You've got to decide whether you're going to do. Only your lieutenant can use it.
Okay, I see. So you get 1 order for each of your people, and you get a bonus one for the
Yeah.
LT, and he's, she, they, it is the only one that can use it.
Yeah, and it's like I say, it's secret. It's hidden information until you spend it. Once you spend it, they know who your LT is. If you kill your opponent's lieutenant, they go into loss of lieutenant, and it means the next turn they don't generate regular orders. They generate irregular orders, which means each one, like, because they've lost communications, they don't know what they're doing. So everybody gets one. They just turn their regular order into an irregular order.
So your junior officers are extremely important.
Yes.
Don't get them killed.
Don't get them killed. If you can.
Okay, cool.
Once you've had a turn of loss of lieutenant, though, you appoint a new lieutenant. So it only ever happens for 1 turn, but it means for 1 turn you want
1 turn to freak out, and then someone takes charge. Okay, cool.
And irregular orders, it's just a different token.
No pressure, Whitey.
It's just a different token, and it's allocated to the model that generated it. So only that model can use it.
Okay.
So basically, in the situation of loss of lieutenant, he'd get an irregular, he'd get an irregular, he'd get an irregular. So you can't spread them around and use different models to do the attack. So what I'm going to do now is I kind of need to get rid of that combi rifle, that sniper rifle, because he's kind of covering everything that I might want to do.
Go on,
so
Betty.
I'm going to spend
Get
another
him.
action.
Okay.
This guy.
Okay.
Shoot at him.
She's gonna return fire because I'm pretty. That tower's good.
Even though it's on a 2+.
Even though. Ooh. Oh yeah, good point.
Because he's got camouflage.
Because he's got camouflage. I'm going to dodge again.
And short range, which is nice.
Okay, yeah, I will dodge again. She's going to try and duck down behind the wall.
Okay.
So that was on physical?
Yeah.
Physical, because
Unmodified,
let's get physical.
Is that a crit?
That's 11.
Is your physical 11?
Yeah.
That's a crit. So even if say if I had so in this case I've got a BS of 12.
Okay.
If I'd rolled an 11, you'd have beaten it.
That's an 11 right there. Okay.
Crit beat.
Also, if you roll your score, it's good.
A crit.
Okay, cool.
Crit always beats every other dice that isn't a crit.
It's like a trump card.
Yeah. Crits are only ever cancelled
Or a critical
out by
roll.
crits, no matter
Okay.
what the roll is, even if it's 2 versus
So
15,
if I'd critted and you had also criticaled,
we would have cancelled each other
we
out.
would cancel each other out and nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
In a dodge, you get to do a 2-inch move, normally.
Cool.
So it's a good thing to happen when you're dodging, because you avoid the shot, even though you don't get the little bit of extra movement.
Cool.
So you're successful. So you get to move 2 inches, or you can hit the deck if you want, or you can
So
just
if I hit the deck, do I literally lie the model down?
Count
Or?
for it again.
Oh,
But again, you
cancel.
can choose to stand there. You can just choose to say she just dodged
Dip
the bullet.
down.
And if you wanted, you could move her up to 2 inches.
I'm choosing to think that she had her helmet on a stick.
Okay.
And that's what you hit. You hit the helmet on the stick.
Right. So she's staying stood up.
Yes.
Okay.
Because against some other people over there, like that one, the Predator over there with his dreadlocks, we might want to have a shoot at him when he moves.
Will. And because I think you will, I'm going to spend my last order trying to shoot at him again.
Oh, I'm going to dodge again. Let's see if the helmet on the stick works again. Oh, it's not looking good for Betty. That's a 13. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no cover. No cover. Yes, cover.
You don't get the
Don't get the
just a
bonus.
basic, the cover is
Ah,
the cover's a
sad.
negative to my roll.
Oh, Betty, you had a good run.
So 16 is a miss.
Betty,
But an
no.
11 and an 8 is a hit.
Betty, no.
So that's 2. So you've got to take 2 armor rolls. 3 armor plus 3 armor for cover. So your total armor is 6. Energy is 13. So it's 13 minus 6, which is 7. So you want to get 8 or higher.
A 20 and a 2.
So she takes 1 wound.
She takes a wound.
So
Okay.
we'd go into the unconscious state. So I
Okay.
don't have shock ammo, but again, because you don't have medics, and you might as well just.
Okay, cool. So Betty is unconscious. Not dead. She might come back for another day. Bye, Betty. You were
And then
awesome.
he died over there.
Sad face. Sad face, Betty.
He didn't really die.
Bam alam.
Sad face Betty.
Bam alam. Ah, shit.
I'm going to spend my lieutenant order because I really need to get him into cover. So he's going to use his lieutenant order to move to there.
Oh, my other people are out of sight.
On your sheet,
Yes.
you see your move has got 4-2. Or 8-4 or whatever, 4-4. The first number is how much you move if you spend your first action to move.
Okay.
If you then spend another action to move, so you do a double move, you add those two numbers together. So you don't just get 4 + 4. Sometimes it'll be 4 + 2.
Okay.
Other times it might be 4 + 4 and things.
Cool.
So some models are faster than others if they run, and others are rubbish at it. Okay, I'll put them there so you can get AROs. So you now know who my lieutenant is, but you didn't. So.
Oh, I see. So when you give... Oh, no, it's still based on that. Cool. Okay.
So what's that?
Oh, I was just looking at that. That's 4-4. That's 4-2.
Yeah, so if they declare double move, then they will
Yeah.
move 8 inches, but
8
if he
inches.
declares double move, it'll be 6
That's
inches.
6 inches. Okay, cool. So the other ones are weighed down by equipment a bit more. That's nice. I like that.
A lot of units that are designed to be fast, so they've maybe got like a 6-inch movement, will then only have a 2-inch secondary movement because they don't want people to be able to necessarily hurtle across the board. They just want them to make them good at getting into combat.
Yeah.
So their first move will be 6 inches, then they'll attack. But that's what they're designed to do.
Okay. So the rest of more of your turn then.
That's it. I've spent all my orders.
Oh, have you?
It's
Oh, it's
your
my turn. Okay. Here are my cool little order tokens. Don't have as many as before because we lost some people. They died.
They're down.
So we've got special LT order and 3 normal ones. This person is a HVT. You're pretty screwed. All of your friends. Look, this guy was guarding you. He is now sad. Right. So this guy with a sniper rifle and binoculars. What are we going to do with you? There's that person up there. He's camouflaged though, so we don't really want to...
Ah, yes, but
How long is he camouflaged for?
forever.
Forever. Okay.
So there's 2 levels of camouflage. There's camouflage, which gives a -3, and there's thermal optical camouflage, which gives a -6.
Oh.
He's just got normal camouflage. He, however,
Yes.
has an MSV level 1, which reduces my camouflage.
Oh, okay, so
I
you
don't get
can
camo
see your
bonus
thermal
against it.
signature or
Yeah.
something along those lines.
Yep.
So...
Still get range modifiers, still get cover. So it might not. He might. You're very
Right,
close. to
okay,
him,
in
so
which
he might
case
not be
this
a good
guy
person to shoot it
is
with.
just going to move... Just going to hitch up there
Okay.
to there.
Like.
Not very far at all, and then his intention is to shoot at that person there.
Okay.
So that would be 2 orders, right?
So that's there's 2 actions, 1 order.
2 actions on board. Oh, is it 2 actions in order?
So you get 2 actions per order. Yeah.
Okay. And technically, do I assign these all out, or do we do them one at a time?
1 at a time.
Okay, cool. So
But you
this
declare all the actions within the order.
this guy is going to do an order then. He's
So
going to
he's
do
gonna
order
move-
number 4.
He's going to move up to there.
Okay.
So you would declare your action, which is
He
move up
moves.
to that corner,
So
to say where you're aiming to go. And it's
Okay.
always worth putting them up there. He's going to be there. So I will declare AROs.
Okay.
So these guys will fire at him.
Oh
He will
no!
fire at
Oh no! Okay. And his other action
is
is to shoot at that guy there.
You've got a burst of 2, so you could split it if you want.
I'm going to put both of them into him.
Okay.
I really want him dead.
The
He killed Betty. Bam,
it's,
bam.
it's a good thing to do, but the one thing to consider is that if he shoots you unopposed,
Mm-hmm.
then anything below what he needs to roll to hit is a hit. He won't get cancelled out by any of your dice because it's unopposed. So that
Okay.
will only be the only opposed roll.
So it's probably worth spreading them based on that opposed
to give it the
mechanic
opposed,
then.
to
Okay,
give
yeah,
it
I will oppose this person. I will shoot at this person. I will shoot at the one on the corner.
the sniper rifle.
Yes,
yeah.
the
Cool.
sniper fight.
Yep. So
Okay, this one first, or?
yeah, we'll resolve this one first.
Okay, so this guy...
Range is
What is this guy on here? He is...
9 inches.
He's not a grunt though, is he? He's a marauder.
He's a marauder.
So he's got a BS of 12.
Yep. Yeah, he's better.
And then -3 for your
so -3 for cover.
cover.
Because he's got a level 1 multispectral visor, you ignore my camouflage,
Okay.
and you are 9 inches away, so you will get a 0 modifier to range.
Okay.
From
And
a
the
sniper
same for
rifle.
you. So both on both on -3 to
I
cover,
will
is
get
that?
-3 for cover.
Okay.
I will get +3 for range though.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so you're on -3. I'm on straight roll.
Okay, cool. Ooh, 19.
20, so we both missed.
Okay, we both missed each other. The next shot, the one over from the corner there. From here to here. This is a good shot.
So this is going to be in your positive range modifier.
Okay.
So I've got, you're shooting at guy cover, so you'll get -3, but then +3 for range, so it's a straight roll.
Okay. And
he will be the same. So it's a 12 versus a 12 hit. 16. I miss.
18. Miss as well. Okay.
And then he will fire as well.
Okay. I can't oppose this because
Nope.
I've done my shooting already.
But he is at long range, which is -3,
Mhm.
and you've got cover, so it's -6, so he's rolling on a 5. So he rolls a 4, so that is a hit.
Oh!
So this is the plasma
What's
again.
Okay, so my Marauder has armor of 3.
Cover, +3,
Cover,
so
so 6.
Energy 14.
Okay, so this roll +6. 10? No, that's below it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So then he's down.
he's down. And unconscious.
Yeah.
And out.
Yeah. I'm trying to let you keep him in because otherwise.
That's alright, he's
Yep.
dead. And he takes another order with him, does he? Or
No.
Okay.
So you generate your order pool at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
It is only generated then.
We might need you to pick up a gun, love. Just saying.
Just pop over there, grab.
Just pop over there. There's a guy with hand flamers who you might struggle to get anywhere. What's the range on those? Pretty short, I'm going to guess.
Pretty short, but he does have a combi rifle, I believe.
How does he? A rifle, 2 light flamethrowers, and a pistol.
I mean, so like what you can choose to do is you can choose to like bring him out, edge him out just there, so he can see this guy.
Yeah.
But stays out of his range.
Okay.
So you just want to edge it, so you've got a shot against that guy, but you know, keeping cover,
Yeah.
and you don't provoke any AROs from someone.
Cool.
Or anyone else. So like whenever you're acting, you're kind of thinking, right, I need to move that guy over there because of the mission, but I really need to get rid of that guy because he's going to waste me. So that's why I spent the orders trying to kill that guy, so that I could then try and move these guys down to try and get you HVT.
Yep. Okay, in which case we will do exactly that. So this guy is going to run round.
So what you'll
to
probably want to
there,
do is you'll because you declare like the route you're taking, you'll say, depending on how much movement I've got, I want to move up to there,
Yep.
hug the wall along there
Yep.
to try and stay, and then move out as far as I need to get a bead on that guy.
That's
And then
it.
if you've got enough movement to do it,
Okay.
then I'll say right, if you're going to do that, when you get to that point, I'm going to shoot at you,
Okay.
and then you declare your second action, which is presumably shoot
Right,
back.
wise. I think it's 4 inches, so let's measure that. To be able to shoot at each other, this guy's going to use his rifle, not his 2 hand flamers. No,
You try
just
to
burn
hand
that thing at the
flamers,
front.
but-
Yeah, I think he might fail. So,
Just
see
ruin your new
how
cardboard
how
version.
Whitey does. Yeah. So rifle +3 up to 16 inches.
Is it minor? It's nothing up to 8, but we're within 14. So
Okay, so he's got a
So he's got
+3. We're both in cover.
Yep. I get a +3 at that range as well, so
Okay.
I will be +3
So
for
we're
range.
we're on the
-3
same
for
then,
cover.
basically.
We're on the same, but I think you've got a better ballistic skill than me.
Okay,
He's
he
12,
is
13.
the Minuteman, and his is 13. Yeah.
13 and mine is 11.
Okay, let's see how they do.
You get 3 dice because a rifle has a burst of 3.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
And
was that +3 to the roll, or +3 to my ballistic skill?
it's to your ballistic
Right.
skill, but it's -3 as well, so you've got a straight.
Oh, so it's a straight roll.
Because you've plus -3, -3.
In which case, 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 misses.
3 misses, I
3
missed as
misses.
well.
Okay, cool. Right, so that's his action done with that order. So I've got 1 order left and the LT order.
Yeah. So you could spell his LT order just.
So he's shockingly he's the lieutenant, and I'm going to do his LT order. Now, is that the same number of actions?
Yep.
Is it 2 again?
Yep.
In which case, I'll shoot at him twice.
You can only shoot once.
I can only shoot once.
There's simple actions and.
Oh,
things
okay,
like
cool.
that. So movement is.
Right. In
simple
which case, I
action
will
and
just shoot this time.
stuff. Yeah, you can then say, "Oh, if I win, I'll try and move around there." But
Oh, can you shoot? You move and then shoot, or shoot
Yeah,
and move?
yeah.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
can
Okay.
do
If
any combination, but
yeah, so
certain
he'll shoot,
actions are only one. But...
and then he will pop. He'll just shimmy into the corner there.
Yep. Okay. So you have to do is move to back up.
Yeah, back away again. Spring around the corner. Haha! Fire a few times and then
So I'll
away
miss.
again. A 5. That's a hit. 16 and 18, those are misses.
So what's your energy on the rifle?
Energy on the rifle, let's see. 13.
13. I've got cover, so that'll bring it down to 10. I've
Okay.
got an armour of 1, so that brings it down to 9, so I need to roll a 10 or higher.
Cool.
19.
Oh,
okay,
it's fine, that armour's
guts
good.
roll,
Cool.
which he fails.
Okay.
So I have to move into better cover, basically. So
So if he's already in cover, when you say better cover, does that mean try and get out of line of sight? Then?
Yeah.
Okay, he's literally
you've
trying
got
to
to
get
do
out.
whatever you can to get better cover than you currently have.
And then, because your guy's doing that, my guy can just freely finish his order, his LT order,
so
and just shimmy into the corner there.
So what he will do...
Cool. Okay, leaving us with just this girl here on the corner.
Right, if I can work out where the token is.
Oh, if you like this terrain, you can get it from Battle Systems terrain. Although it might take a long time to get there.
What is that?
Oh, they were just slow on the order. They had issues with the distributor, apparently.
I ordered some stuff from Zen.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been waiting for it for ages. And it's because I completely forgot that it was Essence, so they've been busy. So he's prone.
Cool. So, still my turn.
When you're prone, your silhouette becomes the size of a base.
Oh, is that an action to go prone?
So I did it while I went. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a move. You can do it as part of a move action, so you can move 4 inches and then go prone at the end.
Oh, I just dive.
Yeah.
Do a belly flop and slide along.
Or you can go prone at the beginning and then crawl.
Okay. This person here. Now, she's not going to have any bonuses versus him. He's going to be extremely dangerous. So we might have to concede the middle here. Or she might...
Yeah, no, she's not.
I don't think there's much point in me going out into that middle area there.
No, probably not.
There's not really much point in me going around that corner yet either.
I mean, you won't be able to do much this turn, but yeah, at the moment the best thing
I think the
do is
best
sort of move up this way to try and like pick off the guys at this end while not getting into the lines. Like, because you've always got.
Yeah, or do it. Is it worth keeping someone here to keep an eye on this HVT?
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, she will stay there this turn.
So you could use your last order to move your Minuteman further up this way.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. So so he can use that to double move.
Yep.
Can he? Okay, so his
should be
double
able to stay
move
out of line of sight
would
of
be
this
8
guy.
inches. So his intention here is to he'd have to go around that, and then he will go as far up as 8 inches will get him. He's going to try and get to there, I think.
Basically we work out if I can see a silhouette where you do that, and Ola said that's a no.
Okay, so we will measure that. Sad Sniper Betty. Here's a rather ecstatic whatever this guy's name is. Look at him. He's quite cocky now, waving his gun in the air.
Yeah. Oh, he's always cocky. Steve hates that guy.
Really?
Yeah, because he keeps fucking up his plans. Right, so my lieutenant is going to spend his LT order.
Okay.
And he is going to move around around this way as far as he can go.
Okay. I've got no one that can see you or do anything to stop you from doing that or have a shot at you, so
6 4
away
4.
you go.
So 1 inch to there, 2 inches to there, and then 5 inches left, so that'll take him right up to there.
Okay.
And he will turn to face where your Minuteman likely pop out.
Pop out there. With his flamethrowers. Burn! Minuteman's down there, having moved down that side of the building. And this woman did nothing this turn, apart from look cool.
What's the way? Is this the only way down?
This is HVT. Huh?
Unless you,
yes,
I'm
unless
to
you
go
jump
through the building, then aren't I? Right. So my shrouded will spend an order to move backwards along here.
Are there rules for jumping gaps and things?
Yeah. There's rules for everything.
Oh, cool.
There really is rules for everything.
So you could you could like jump over that corner and things like that.
I could jump down there, you know.
Or just jump down. Could he break his? Could he break his ankle?
I can't remember what the jumping down rules are, but exactly.
Oh my god, this was a bad choice.
Just in case that grunt can see him, so he will move that way, and that way, and then
open and close the door.
Open and close the door. And move to there.
Cool. And he's in there now. We might as well leave the roof off, I
so
suppose.
Forget that he's not in there.
Yep.
I'll spend another order to do the same thing, move him around to the here.
Okay. Do you have any medics actually?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I left him, more or less left him out to try and keep everything simple.
Cool.
2. You move up to there. You can easily do that with
Oh, he's there now. He was there. Now he's there.
Then I'm going to spend this order to bring this guy out to here. So he can fire on your minute.
Are you firing on 1 minute, man?
I am.
He's going to return fire with his rifle.
Okay.
1 dice this time,
1
because it's a
dice.
reaction shot.
Okay. 2. So
Okay.
range is over 8 inches, so we both get +3, no cover this time.
Okay.
So we're both rolling on +3.
Oh. 9 plus 3.
16 and a 13, a 16 and a miss, but because of the +3, the 13 is a
9,
hit.
10, 11, 12. Oh, so you beat me.
Yep.
The best I can do is 12. So you hit me. Oh no. Whitey might be dead.
So you roll armour.
Armour is 3.
Yeah.
Damage?
Damage is 14.
Damage is 14. Oh, Whitey. 6?
No. So he goes
Okay,
down.
he goes down and he gets a little unfriendly smiley face token. In theory, we'll take it
I
away.
think there's probably not a lot we can
This
do.
guy died. This
Yeah.
guy died. Now this guy's unhappy.
I don't know if you
Sad.
want to reset up and.
No, she's going to fight to the death.
gonna fight to
Yeah,
death,
they're
okay.
going to fight to the death because this person hasn't done anything yet. Just
Right.
sat in the corner with a hat on.
So you use
She looks really cool.
to walk down the stairs.
Come on, you've got a lot to do, woman.
Last action is going to be him double moving this way.
Okay.
Get
We want to get him.
get some
We want to get him. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got a rifle.
Probably got a pistol as well.
A rifle and a pistol. And a knife.
I think pistols.
Shock
pretty rubbish, but
immunity.
got better.
Core. Fighting core. Shock immunity.
So
Special.
shock immunity means
Special skills.
shock ammo.
Okay.
You ignore it.
In which case, I don't know what to do on our turn, love.
Well, I'm done.
Gotta wait. Oh, you done?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, on my turn. Don't have the LT order anymore. Oh,
Do not.
we are
in
panicking.
loss of lieutenant.
We've lost our.
So what would
so a
happen is-
regular order.
So what she would do is generate her regular order, which is assigned
Okay.
only to her. But for the she's the only
So
person
what
here,
what can she do with this token then?
It is a
With
normal order. You
Okay.
can do whatever you want. Anything you can do with a normal order, except only she can spend it. In this case, it's irrelevant because only she can spend
Yep.
it anyway.
Cool.
But if you had 3 models left, say,
Yeah.
and you went into this. So if I went into Loss of Lieutenant now, I've got 4 models.
Mm-hmm.
Now, normally when I start, I would generate 4 orders and I can
Okay.
spend them wherever I want. But
Yeah.
if I went Loss of Lieutenant, I would give each one of them an order.
Oh, okay.
And only they
And
could
they'd
spend
have
that
to do it.
order.
You couldn't stack the orders on them.
No. So
Okay,
each
so
one of them would get to act. So you don't lose
She
activations.
gets one. I don't get the
You just don't
LT
get to
one
control.
until she decides to take control of herself.
So-
Next turn.
So in turn 3, she becomes the
So my
lieutenant.
turn. So she's got 2 actions in that irregular order.
Yeah.
Is that right? So in which case I will move up to the cornerish here
Yep.
and then shoot at you.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang. So her move as a grunt is 4 inches. So let's measure that.
So you don't get a modifier.
Oh,
for
no
that.
modifier. So just
I
11.
do get a modifier, but I lose 3 for cover as well.
12 and 18. She skies it. She's literally holding. Oh, she got pounded.
8.
8. That hits.
Is a hit.
So
That's a hit.
damage.
14
Armor is 3
plus cover, so
plus
6.
6. 17.
She's good. But
She's
now, because that's a plasma weapon, she has to take a BTS roll as well.
Beat the BTS. No bonuses to BTS.
But you still get your cover.
What is it? What was it I had to beat?
14.
12.
But did you roll 12?
Yes.
Because you've also got cover, so that goes to
Okay,
15.
15. So
you're
she's good. But I now have to take that bottling test, don't I?
The guts roll, yeah.
Guts roll, which is based off of
Willpower. Whip.
willpower. Whip. 12. 2. Oh, she's really brave.
She passed.
Cool. But she only gets that thing in my turn, doesn't she? She only gets that one irregular thing. I can't.
You can't do it.
She doesn't get anything else. Okay.
So then-
But next turn, she's in charge.
So it goes around to my turn.
Okay, goes over to Richard's turn.
So what I will
The
do
rest of them are
is I'll generate my orders.
Oh, there he is. Look, you guys are rooting you on from the afterlife. Right there, too.
I'm getting ready to shoot you as well.
Come on, Longtail Sally, you can do it.
He'll move up to there
I'm not that tall.
and then fire at you.
Okay.
Now you can choose to fire at me before I reach the cover, so I won't get the cover bonus.
Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Skied it again.
That is a hit from him.
Skied it, Sally missed. So armor is 3 plus 3 for the. Ooh, do I get the cover again? More than one? I don't think I get it from where you are now.
No, probably not. Actually,
So plus 3, 16.
16. That's a pass.
Beats that. 15. Okay.
Now you've got to take the BTS as well, which is a fail.
A fail. 2. So it burns her right the way through, and now she's dead. Oh,
she got cut by plasma.
I can't help feeling that if they weren't Steve's models, they would have done better. And so we're left with Binoculars Becky, who is on her own, doesn't have a gun. Sad times. She just commit suicide with the binoculars, just smash it into your head and die. Oh, look, I'm going to do it like chess. That was fun. I really like that. I like the opposed roles and things like that. It feels like a sort of almost like an action RPG.
Yeah.
It has that real feel to it.
Well, once you get your once you get more terrain, you get higher terrain. The whole game changes. You can lose the game in your turn.
Yeah.
Because of AROs.
Would you say that this is a decent amount of terrain for a game of Infinity in this area?
In this area, it's not bad.
Yeah.
You might want a little bit more height. It would have been good to have maybe a big thing in the middle.
Yeah.
In this area, yeah. So you probably want this ideally 4 times again. But we've got those sets of crates that I've got that come with it. Plus, we've all got lots of terrain. We've got that big rig that you've got.
Yeah.
So yeah. Again, it all depends on size and stuff like that. And you can use trees. It doesn't have to be industrial.
And can you are there rules for multiplayer games? So if you've got more than 2 players, or
not that I'm aware of, but like any game, you can
easy to house rule it.
Yeah. Because of the ARO system, it sort of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyone can always be AROing. You can always be doing it.
Yeah.
And because it's a very objective-driven game, you've got to play to the objective. You've got to capture people, or you've got to capture the the terminals and things like that, and you get beeps, or you've got to have points within an area to hold that zone to get beeps. It's usually not. It often is very fighty, but it doesn't need to be. You can kind of. We've had games where very few models have died because the terrain's been dense enough that we haven't been easy to draw beads.
Yeah.
If we don't want the other person to, and we've been just carrying out the objectives, taking shots when we can, and only really started killing each other near the end of the game when we were getting closer to each other.
Okay.
So yeah, it's you're never bored because you're never
not doing.
It's never not your turn. You're always doing something.
Well, thank you for showing me a whole new world of Infinity.